Vintage Cards 2020 back again, and this time I'm going to try not to go on a rant about grading and get mad about it and whatever. I ended up deleting my last video because I just don't want to be that negative guy. I see a lot of people that do rants and complain about stuff, and I'm not criticizing them. That's fine. They can do that. There's a place for that in this hobby. Like, we need people calling out things that aren't right, but I just don't want my channel to be like that. I just want to show cards, and that's it. Basically, I just want to show cards, and I do it because I like seeing other vintage cards that maybe I've never seen, or maybe I've never seen in that type of condition or whatever. But I just like looking at beautiful cards, and I like showing off beautiful cards. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to complain about anything. And I also want to apologize to, I don't know the guy's name. He left a comment, a really long comment, and I just didn't get back to him, and then he ended up deleting it, and then I deleted the video. And really informative, nice comment, and I apologize to you if you're out there and I didn't respond, but you know, sometimes things happen, you just don't get back in time. So anyways, I'm just going to show off some upgrades I got, and yeah, I got one card to go in the 56 set as far as completing it, but I'm always going to be upgrading it until I'm satisfied with it. So anyway, some of these cards are from that last video. Maybe you guys seen it. I'm going to try to run through it kind of quick. So Dick Donovan's, these are the upgrades. Norm Zouchin, really nicely centered, both those cards. Do we have some glare? Yeah, a little bit of glare. Hopefully that's okay. Freddie Marsh. I'm on a couple auctions for this weekend, so hopefully I'll pick up a few cards. I put in some low bids. There's Carlos Paula. Yeah, sometimes I go the auction route. Sometimes I just want to get the card, and it's in the nice condition. Like this one, I bought this off one of my sellers, and happy with Bill Sarney. I think most of these cards I just picked up off sellers and didn't do auctions. Sometimes you pay a little bit more, but a lot of the times if the seller's good, or in this case, this Dave Philly, I cracked it out of, I think it was SGC 7.5. So yeah, I'm going to pay a little bit more for a graded card, but you know, the chances are the condition's what I want it when I get the card in hand. I crack it open. So centering's pretty nice, not 100% perfect, but card itself is really nice condition. This Hank Sauer I did get on an auction. Beautiful centering, beautiful card. If I remember correctly, it might have been listed as near mint, and I got it at a good price, so happy about that. And this one I did win on auction. Paid for it. Trust me, I paid for that card. Near mint condition. Centering's off a little bit. Could be better centering, but I would say it's a near mint card. Don Newcomb. The Don Newcomb that I had, this is upgrade. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy back up there. The one I had some type of paint or stain on it. So what I'm going to do is lump all the rejects that I have into a lot and just sell them. Probably won't get a lot of money for them. I'll sell them for probably a low price, but you know, it'll buy me probably a couple cards, a couple nice ones. And here is the card that puts me one away. Kansas City Athletics card, near mint card. Got that at auction. Pretty nicely centered, not perfect, but pretty good. So I am down to William Harridge for the 56 set. So let's go ahead and check out some of these 54s. Mike Fournails. This is somewhat of a big card. Not a Hall of Famer card or anything. But it's in that supposedly short print area, 51 to 75. It's a tough card to get centered. Centering's down. Left to right's good. But the condition of the card is really nice. They listed as near mint. I was expecting it to be, when I got it, near mint. But either way, it's near mint. It's just a really nice looking card. And a tough card. Here's another tough card. Didn't pay a high price for this one because it is off center top to bottom. So that one's another tough one to get centered. Chuck Herman. But the color, I think it's coming through on the video. Color is just unbelievable on that card. Really nice condition card too. And here's another very difficult card. Very difficult to find in good condition, really nice condition at a decent price. So you could find it at, you know, 7 or 8, but you're going to pay hundreds of dollars for that. I did not pay hundreds of dollars for that card. I think I paid 30 some dollars. It's down a bit, but that's typical for that card. But the card itself is in really nice condition. Let's see the back on that one. Just a tiny bit of light wear on there, but really nice. Let's see here, what else do we got? We got some of these I've shown, just like some of the 56s, and I deleted that video. But here's Hank Sauer. I think it has a little light wrinkle in there, like you can barely see it. Other than that, it's a nice card. Hank Thompson, another tough card. The 54 set is just, you know, a lot of the vintage sets are just riddled with difficult cards, but I'm finding this 54 set is just unreal. If you want to find center cards, good luck. Like, that one's pretty nicely centered. I got it for a decent price, but you're gonna pay for a really nice condition centered 54. I can tell you that. There's no nickel and dime in these cards. Can't buy something like this for 10 bucks. But anyways, that's why it's gonna take me a long time. It's just gonna take a real long time. I'm over halfway done now on the 54s. I think I have 126. Bob Kuzava. And the last of the 54s, Billy Herman. That one's centered pretty good. I would say that's a near mint card. I might get a 7 on that one. Matter of fact, I would put money on it. Billy Herman. I believe he's in the Hall of Fame. And then the last card, not a 54, not a 56. I just wanted it. I just want some cards in different sets, just get a few cards from different sets, and some of the nicer ones. They don't even have to be Hall of Famers or anything. I just want some really cool ones, like looking at some 52 Bowman. They got some really nice cards in 52 Bowman, and there's a few in 54 Bowman that I'm looking at, and just a few other sets. Like, I just want to have a representation of some different sets throughout the years, vintage years. So anyways, that's gonna do it. We'll end it on Humberto Robinson of the Braves, 59. Take care, everyone. Later.